God. It's
a
windier.
start.
It's windier than stink out here, but
But it's a start. We just got out here.
It's a start. It's hope it stays on here.
Yeah.
So the wind's screaming. We've managed to hold anchor, and no, not that way.
Not that
Come on,
way.
come on.
It's never pretty.
And he's
oh,
gone.
And he's gone.
That's okay.
But that's all right.
That's okay. He took it.
So you know what we found is you noticed straight away there's damsels moving around.
There's damsels, there's chronomids, there's
Yeah.
caddis, but they're right in the weeds and hitting it almost on the surface, which is really easy to misunderstand as a dry fly. But I put on a damsel imitation and hung it like stupid short. Like, but it's not even 30 inches from my indicator, and just on the edge of the weeds, just close enough where you don't get hung up. And we're just letting it drift out because there's damselflies climbing up my anchor rope.
I know.
So what the heck?
Yeah,
Try damsels.
And you know, I got one right off the bat, and just chronomids, right? But he ate my damsel.
But he ate the damsel.
So they're switching over, I think.
Let's hope so, because they can get picky on chronomids.
Well, you know, we had to put a chrony in, but you just got one. We left 5 minutes later, so
and
let's
we've been
do it.
here, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. So you know what? It could be all about damsels
It could
today
be
as we
all
take
about-
you sport fishing on the fly. Sport Fishing on the Fly is brought to you by Maui Jim Sunglasses. First Tellurium Corp, the future of mining. And Hardy Rods and Reels.
Done.
Whoa. Wow, it's funny. It's not funny, it's actually kind of cool. They're right boiling in the weeds, smaller fish right in the weeds and along this edge. So we're having to work into the wind, so you got to cast straight up in the wind, which is not real easy when you're throwing longer leaders. And we could even go and hang directly in the weeds, couldn't we, Kath?
Absolutely. We can move in there and
But it's
make
tough.
sure it's tough, but we
It's
could
tough.
anchor and then cast out. But these damsels are all,
Yeah, you know, nothing big yet. You've had the nice one there, and I've got this guy, but good scrappy fish, you know.
oh, they're so healthy right now.
And like I said, you were only hanging a few feet.
I'm only hanging like 30 inches
Yeah,
at the most.
I'm hanging 4 feet max. And look at these fish in that shallow water. You know, we're gonna get a lot bigger today, but still a nice fish. And of course, you know, the fly that I always love is Malcolm's Damsel. You know, it's been a killer. When you showed me that, that's just a winner. But here he is there, I'm just gonna let him go. But look at that, look at the colors. They're just, oh gee. Okay, gorgeous colors, there he goes.
Come on.
So that guy, yeah, you just cast right in there, he boiled, and you picked him off.
I picked them off. Never waste a boil on the surface. Pick up and cast right to it.
But this guy's a nice size, so let's do a throat sample on him and see what he's got.
We'll do that.
Because, again, if he's feeding on damsels, we're dialed in. We've got him on damsels. Or are they just feeding on everything? Right? That's how you tell. Because if this guy's just full of chronomids.
They've been wise eating a
Yeah,
damsel,
wise
right?
exactly.
They're just hungry.
They
They
could
got
be
the feed
just
bag
hungry.
on. It's been
Exactly.
quiet the last couple of days, and then
Yeah.
something will just change.
I like that. They got the feed bag. And they're decent sized fish right now, but we'd expect a lot bigger. Beauty fish. Gorgeous. Okay, there he goes. Now we'll see what is in the throat sample.
Let's see what he's chewing on.
Oh, jeez.
Hopefully it doesn't blow away. I don't think I got a lot. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, what do you got?
Unexpected.
Oh, unexpected.
How about a big dry caddis?
Oh, caddis dry,
Already.
a sedge already.
And it's not digested, so he's
Wow.
he's just taking it. And then we got a couple of chronomids here,
Yeah.
and they're quite large.
So really, he's just
He's
just
eating whatever he can find.
Yeah, they're just eating.
Yeah, they've woken up. See, look
Oh,
at the
yeah,
size.
there's a
Look at the
chrony,
size
yeah.
of that.
Yeah. Okay. Size 14 2X.
Yeah.
12 2X.
Big white spot on its head,
Nice.
and we got
And
that.
look at that. Wow. Isn't that cool? Well, and they're taking our damsel.
And they're taking.
Well, he's feeding. You said they're hungry. They're eating.
hungry. They've woken
Okay.
up and they've come in.
Well,
And
let's
this
get-
isn't digested yet, so
Yeah.
this is just happening.
Let's get some of the big boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Another one, Cat.
Another one. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So you're working the weed bed edge, and I thought maybe I'll work out a little deeper.
Yeah. And I've got the Malcolm green one on, and you've
Yeah.
got a different one on.
Malcolm's
It's kind of a
Damsel.
pumpkin head style.
It's kind of a pumpkin head, yeah, which is typically a damsel
Yeah.
pattern, but it's a little bit more of a custom type. It's a little bit browner,
Okay.
because I figure, well, my theory is when you got two people in the boat, you should be trying different colors and
Yeah,
different
definitely.
things until you get it figured out. But right now, I mean, we're just about even Steven. So
Yeah.
they're obviously taking damsels.
They
So-
are on it.
They're on it. I'm not changing it.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not changing it as long as I catch fish.
So when you get this guy in, I think we'll show the fly to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, got him. Hey, Cat.
Got
Yeah. Got him.
Let's see what we got. Oh, nice fish. Oh, how fat he is. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah. Yeah, look how fat. I love that. That is gorgeous. Oh, yeah, pretty. There he goes. Okay, now the curiosity.
Curiosity.
What do we got?
Get the net in a minute. It floats. Yay. Finally. Finally, Dawn. Okay.
Oh, no.
So we
there's-
got a chronomid, of course,
Yeah, and a damsel. Oh, and a nice sized damsel. Yeah.
and
look at
he's
that.
kind of olive colored.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Look at the size of him.
Yeah, he's a big one. Well, mine's big. Yours is pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. There we go. They're starting to eat them.
Yeah.
I love
One
it.
chronomid or a damsel.
one.
And the chronomid's hatching. Look at it. He's coming out right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's emerging. That is too cool. Okay, well, I'll show everybody the fly. Let's get a look at that fly. Do you have a name for the fly?
It's a pumpkin head
Yeah.
by trade name, but
Okay.
it's brown, and it's got actually an orange dyed grizzly hackle.
Okay, cool.
And it's just a little bit different, but I
Yeah.
really like the tail on it.
Yeah.
The tail's a brown marabou, but if you look at a damsel tail and that's the same. It's good quality marabou, and that's the catch.
Okay, cool. All right, get it back out there. It's gonna go.
Let's go.
Right in by the weeds. I love it when they hit a damsel like that because they usually aggressively go after it. My indicator was going 100 miles an hour out as the fish was cartwheeling. That is too cool. Oh, and this is a nice one out there. Yeah, that's better size, Kath. This is getting, I think we got some bigger guys moving now.
He smoked
Yeah,
that.
he smoked it. He was going. Big tail walk.
Nice fish. Look at him flash.
You know,
eh?
looks to be in that three range, 3 pounds or so. But I mean, just a great fish to catch on a fly rod. You know, so much fun. And in shallow. Oh, neat. Oh, gee.
I'd help you, Don, but
I know. I got him. I got him.
you're on your own.
He's all good. Yeah, and I had to change over because my other fly was just battered. My other Malcolm Ruddick special. And that's a problem, you know, when you do that. I tied it on a bench before, and this one's a little lighter because I went with a different hackle on that one. So it's just a little bit lighter, grizzly hackle. And I just like that. I don't know, just change the color. But he liked it.
But he liked it.
He liked it. So let's get this guy. Hold him up for everybody. Still hot, but there. Oh,
Wow.
he's got. Oh,
Ah, he's pretty hot.
I know. I just gotta get him in there without. Oh,
Not helping.
no, not. This net's so deep. Oh, come on, no, no. Gee. Oh, hold on.
It's okay,
Okay,
Don.
here.
Look, we've got
Yeah.
lessons on netting fish.
I know.
and-
Okay, here we go. There he is. There. Look
Lovely.
at that. Isn't he gorgeous? All right, there he goes. Oh my, oh
Don,
my.
what you doing?
Just next cast again in that little pocket. I'm fishing a little pocket right in the weeds over there. I'm just, sometimes I get hung up on the weed, but if your fly isn't sitting on the edge of those weeds, at least that's where I'm having the best luck. And you've got them out, you got your biggest one out here in the big water, in the open water. So, I don't know. Look at, he's not that big, but what a scrap.
What a scrap. That
Whoa.
sucker took off.
He went 100 miles an hour. So what the fish are doing, and the way you have to approach it, the wind is coming straight this way, straight down the boat, and we're casting and letting our wind drift through the weeds and wind drift from the weeds. And that's what happens. The damsels get blown off the weeds in the wind and they wiggle all over. And these fish know they'll be right in the weeds feeding on them and just on the edge, eh, Kath?
And we've seen a whole bunch, like just subsurface, like anywhere from a couple inches to probably 2 feet down there. And
Yeah.
they're trying to get back to the reeds. And these fish are just targeting them.
They're snarfing them. Okay, another not big fish, but what a
Well,
great
yeah, but
fight.
what line weight rod have you got it?
Oh,
right
I've got
now?
a 5 weight, yeah.
5 weight. I wouldn't fish anything less than that.
No, it's a 10'5", and she is solid.
She's bent.
It is bent. Oh man, whenever you're catching fish like that, that is just outstanding. They are little, like we call them, silver bullets.
It's really nice to catch big fish, but
Yeah.
this is they're awesome fish.
They
Like,
are. Look
catch
at
these all day.
That little guy, for how hot he was, look at the
That's-
colors.
Yeah,
Look
but
at
I
how
said that
beautiful
little
they are.
fish. That's a gorgeous fish.
Yeah, he just had the great color. Wow. Okay, get your fly line out. I don't know how to.
I'd
we gotta
really
get
like
some
to.
big ones. I know. You
I'd
didn't
like to get some fishing in if you just stop it.
Okay, I'm not gonna cast.
All right.
Oh, that was a nice jump, Kath.
Holy.
Oh,
Ooh,
big head
shaker.
shake.
Yeah. You always tell the bigger ones,
Oh,
eh?
yeah.
Get that head shake.
Oh, and that was such a nice jump. As soon as he hit it, why don't they go again for us?
I don't know. He's mad now.
He's mad now. Oh, that was cool though, that air time. I love
He
seeing
actually
it.
came out and did a circle, went back in.
Oh, outstanding.
Swim back here.
Tragic windy conditions, but overcast, ideal for damsel fishing. Perfect.
This is awesome, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice
And
fish.
we're seeing some damsels in the water, but not a lot. So,
Oh,
but they are hatching. I've seen a whole bunch on shore in their cases. Oh, nice fish.
it is. See, and we were talking about that. You just extended your leader length, right?
I tipped
And
it was
pretty
getting
short.
a bit short.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I probably should put a new one on because I caught a fish. And well, you were fishing just a little deeper,
Yeah.
so I thought, well, we'll try it.
And you did, and bam, right away,
But it's still
right?
4 feet.
Yeah, I
Stupid.
know. Yeah, I'm fishing 5, you're at 4, and we're just banging them.
It's
It's just insane. Every time we put in that little pocket, this little pocket over here by the weeds, there's a little
Well, that's
seam in there.
The thing is that this is so flooded that they've got probably 4 or 5 feet all in these weeds. No natural predators can get to them.
Yeah.
They're happy. Look at it. Look at this, a 6-weight rod.
Look at that, yeah. What a scrap.
What a nice fish.
Yeah, but he's a nice fish, Kath. We're starting to get into the bigger ones now. I
Yeah,
brought the last
they
one
were
in,
small and they
and
were
I
little
didn't
ones.
realize how big it was till I got him near the boat.
Ooh.
Oh, nice, Kath.
Yeah. Oh,
Beautiful. Beautiful.
giddy up.
Yeah.
Giddy up. Look at that.
Giddy up. And that's the nice thing about these lakes up in the Cariboo, right? That's a penasque. That is a gorgeous
Look at it.
penasque. Oh, yeah. A lot of the fish up here, our lakes are stocked with penasque. And of course, they got
Look
the
at
Fraser
this
valleys
thing.
and black waters, but
It's crazy.
I know.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, Kath, that's beautiful.
That gorgeous.
Wow, is that ever? Look at, I love the panache colors. They are just so
Oh,
nice.
oh.
Right. Oh, there he goes. Beautiful. Nice. Good job.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Don.
Give me Nux. Yeah. Let's get some more.
Okay,
Oh,
let's get some.
right in there, right in that pocket. So what you doing there, Kat?
Well, hot and heavy fishing. Got total confidence in this fly, but apparently the fish don't. So I'm going to stick this puppy aside.
Yeah.
I'm going to try something else, a different color, because maybe they've just gone off the color.
Okay.
We're not seeing as much activity, but I'm not seeing many bugs hatching either, so I'm going to go something a little bit more generic,
Okay.
maybe black, and
Yeah.
see if they want that.
Like a BMW or something? Yeah.
And like
okay.
a BMW is
Right.
one of my favorite flies.
Yeah. Good.
And it can be a chronomid, it could be a damsel, it could be, you know, it's shape, size, color, you know, and so if I go kind of neutral, maybe that'll turn them on.
Love your
I'll try it.
thinking. I like
try
it. And the last couple that I've had hit, they're like you kept saying maybe a swivel head because I wasn't hooking them.
No,
So I don't know.
no, I
Yeah.
don't know. It could be hitting chronomids, I don't know.
I don't know, but what phenomenal action we had. So, anyways, hopefully they come
kinda-
back on.
It was kind of crazy. I
It
hate
was
to take
insane.
this off. It was like, wow,
no.
this is awesome. And then boom,
Yeah.
it stopped.
Fish on, fish on, fish on. Well, I'm going to keep working that area and we'll see.
Dawn,
Oh my,
we had a dry spell and
Yeah.
then the fish rose in the weeds and oh my,
oh my. This is heavy.
You can tell, hey?
I could tell. You know, every time.
woohoo! Look
Every
at that.
time you get big screaming runs and the big head shakes, you know it's big. And I cast different. I was working my little pocket, but you know what? We've probably pulled 20 plus fish out of that pocket. So I changed it up. I went right straight into the wind, which is not an easy thing to do. You got to keep your rod tip low, kind of slingshot in there, wind drift, and this guy hit. And I'm feeling big head shakes, Kath. I like that
see
when I
it.
get big head shakes.
I can see it. We can see your leader, Dawn.
You know, I know, but I can't
I
see
see
the fish
him.
yet.
We haven't seen him yet.
No. Oh, he's coming around. Anchor rope. You know, the other telltale is I can't lift him up. Right, I can't get him up.
Ooh,
Oh man.
one
And
good head shake. It's a rod
Yeah,
breaker, man.
oh, I see him down there.
Do you?
Yeah, he looks to be that. You know, we got that one that was around 3. I'm thinking this guy might be in that 4 or 5 range for weight. That's pretty heavy. Yeah,
Oh,
this guy's
he's
definitely not ready. Wow.
gonna be
Hey,
a
but-
while.
You know what? That's it. Just got to take your time.
Take your time.
Work
lay
them
'em
through,
out.
keep them out of the weeds, keep them off the anchor ropes.
Keep
don't
'em
muscle
off
them,
the
but
weeds.
keep pressure on. You know, use your rod. So many people don't use the rod.
No, it's not
Put
just,
the bend in your rod. That's what it's there for.
it's a casting tool, but it's also a fish fighting tool.
Exactly.
See if I can
Oh,
see him down
yeah.
there, Dawn. Can you see him yet?
Well, I'm trying to get him up. There he is there. Oh,
Ooh,
he just looks.
big silver slab.
Yeah, big silver fish. Oh man, okay.
I
All
think he
right.
might need some help netting this
Yeah,
one,
I
Dawn.
think so. We'll take a
I
break.
don't.
and-
I think it might be a problem.
Well, I don't know. I'll see. See
Just
if I can
second
ever
here.
get his head up.
I'm just gonna reach down here. Excuse to the videos.
Every
Okay,
time.
I'm gonna just
Whoa.
in case.
Oh no. Don't go under the boat.
under the boat, Dawn.
I know. Ah,
Cautiously put the net in the water.
you just got to keep turning their heads to where you want them to go.
Just the
all I'm
opposite
doing.
way it goes, right? When you got a
Yeah.
big fish like this.
Oh, that's a good fish, Kath. That's a
Sweet.
big fish. Man, I
You
can't
just
get
see
him
his
up.
tail, man.
I know, he's just muscling. Gee.
Don't.
Oh, man. Okay, I think I. Oh, look at him.
Oh! Ooh, I should move my rod.
That's all right. It's all
Are you
right.
all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just keep working him. I'm just working him with that.
Where'd he go?
Okay, here. I'm going to try to get him up, get his head up. Ugh. Man. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Like right barely in the side. Oh, okay. Way to go, Cat. Camera and everything.
Well, I didn't want to drop your camera,
Yeah,
Dawn. I
no
figured it'd
kidding.
fall out of your favor.
And he's got the damsel just,
In the beak?
yeah, there it is there. Right in the side. Yeah, right in the beak, right in the side. And look at this gem. I'll hold him up. Oh, that is a, oh, he's tough to grab. I'm trying to grab him by the,
You have to put the net in the water. It's going to float anyway.
I gotta get the net in the water here. See if I can hold him up here. That's more like the 5 plus pound range. 5, 6, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, look at, oh gee.
Oh, no.
Oh, we saw him. You know, that was a
We
5, 6 range.
That was
right?
a gorgeous
Yeah,
fish.
gorgeous fish.
You
Size-
couldn't get your hands around
I know,
him.
I couldn't. But you know what? Again, don't muscle the fish. If you can't grab him, just let him
Don't
go.
hurt 'em.
And just, yeah, don't hurt him. Just let him go.
Verified.
Yeah. Okay. They're still here.
Watch that anchor rope.
I know.
Ooh.
Oh, it's another nice fish, eh, Kath?
It's gorgeous. Where'd he go?
It's over here.
Over
Okay,
here.
I'll be able to net this guy.
Okay, that's tough on that side, Don. Can we get the net? Are you going to attempt it?
I'm gonna attempt it. Oh my. Oh. Gee. Let's get him on this side. He's definitely filling. Oh, look at Kath. The fly's out.
The fly is
The
out.
fly is out. Yeah. Another, you know, 4 or 5 pound rainbow.
Oh,
It's just,
wow.
look at that. Oh, gee.
Oh, jeez.
I'm getting you a new net.
Just because you don't know how to use it.
I don't. I gotta go down so deep, and then it gets.
Well, you can grab from the outside and push up too.
Come on.
Look at that.
It's just. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
The jaws get caught in this,
Yeah, I know.
and then you pull them out and you can't
I
get them
know.
up.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
It's all
Everybody
good.
saw it. I got
Everybody
saw
You couldn't even, but you can't hang on to it. You can't get your hands around it.
They're too big.
I know.
You know, those are solid 5 pound fish. They're just gorgeous. Wow. I can't get enough. Huh.
Okay, I think you should keep that fly on.
Ah, you think?
You think?
You think? Beauty.
Nice.
Beauty.
So I
Fighting
did put a
good.
different fly on.
Yeah, well, so you had the intermediate sink,
Yeah.
nothing on it,
No.
didn't want to strip. You went to the, then you went back to the indicator.
Yeah.
You went with a little different fly, and first cast, bam.
Yeah.
So they want, yeah, why do you think they, well, they just want it hanging.
They just want it hanging,
Yeah.
but the pattern I used had stopped working, and so I went to something real subtle, and he took it.
And he
yet
took
this isn't a large fish, but
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, it
It's-
just showed that you didn't get a tap, though, when you had
Nope.
the clear intermediate sink,
not,
did you?
not a
Not,
sniff.
yeah. So it just shows you they don't want it moving a whole bunch. They're just cruising along.
But you know, it's suspended at a certain depth too,
Yeah.
right? When you're using a sinking line, even intermediate, you're still going to get a variance of depth. So maybe it's just that important. It's just got to be static.
Yeah, because I'm hanging down about 5 feet, pretty steady, and it's pretty good action.
Come on, you.
That's the trouble with these guys. They're tough.
So this isn't that big of a fish,
I'll take them on the other side, and
but
never mind. People would be thrilled to get those.
well,
kind
you know
of
what
fish.
it is, and that was there's thick fish, really thick.
So we'll have to show everybody what you put on. Oh, very similar, eh?
Well,
Yeah.
what is it?
Looks
you know?
like a damsel.
Except,
Oh, nice,
It's
Kath.
just black.
That's nice. Yeah.
but it's got the damsel profile.
Yeah.
So what the heck?
Beautiful.
So this is how I use the net, Don.
I know you.
You just
know how to
spoiled
use it.
with
I
it.
don't. I lose all my big fish.
You got all excited
Oh, look
because
at you.
such a
Beautiful.
big fish.
Yeah. Look at the colors. Oh, man. So talk a little bit what you're doing now. So you've cast it out there. You're hanging about 3 feet. And now
Well,
you're just wind drifting.
I'm wind
Essentially,
drifting.
yeah.
It's pretty easy. I want to try and keep distortion out of the line, but you know it's okay if it swings a little bit. It's looking like a crippled damsel or whatever, and I'm just trying to keep the line fairly straight or fairly taut, and keep my rod tip close to the water. If I want, I can give it a couple of strips, but just let it, with this type of wind, it just bobs along.
Let it do its thing and wait
Let
for
it
it
do
to
its
hit.
thing.
Yeah, and I like clearing the line like you're doing, lifting it over, mending over.
Yeah, you got it. If you've got big bowl in your line, it sweeps too fast. Bugs don't do Mach 10, right?
Right.
So if you've got a distortion in your land, just like on river, just give it a little bit of a mend.
Little mend.
It slows it down, but it also lets the fly sink a little bit.
Okay, you're getting right in the zone there. I could feel it.
Can
you're
you
going to
feel
get a
it?
fish.
I think I kind
can
of caught him
sense it.
over there. Seen a couple boil in here. We saw a
Yeah.
mother, big mother back there.
What'd you end up going with, Kath?
Well, I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to put on the reliable one.
You did.
I did. The sky's getting dark and
Yeah.
everything, and we're just about not able to fish because it's blowing us off. So I thought, I'm going to be out here. I'm going to put on the payload.
Nice. The
Put on-
payload.
The payload. That's what I should call it. It's the payload, the damsel that produces.
Is it ever?
Malcolm's damsel.
Malcolm's Damsel. It is. It's just so reliable. You know, when
like-
we go out there with you all the time, like for that whole year, it's just like, what do you have on? You just have that little smirk.
Yeah.
You just knew what you had on.
Yeah. What?
What?
Like, yeah.
It is. It's a killer.
They just love it.
Yeah, they do. There's nowhere I've fished where they haven't liked it when
No.
damsels are moving.
And you know, I didn't fish it for that long.
That was a big fish over there.
That was a big fish. Because
But
I
this
thought
is-
it's too bright, it's too garish, it just, but I don't know what it is. I just think it gets their attention and they come over and say, oh, I think I'll eat it.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
So 6 feet of water, so we're hanging 30 inches. Seems so wrong.
Yeah, it's just so right though.
So wrong, so right. And I'm thinking, well, the only reason to be fishing here is if they're feeding. And they are.
Oh yeah.
This
And
guy's-
it's the thing with it's early June and that's what they do. They slide in the shallow water to feed. That's the grocery store.
Yep.
It's the kitchen.
Why else are they going to be in here and
Exactly.
themselves at risk from predators? So if they're in here, they're feeding. If they're not, oh wow.
That's beauty.
Look at that fish.
Oh, gorgeous fish.
Beautiful colors.
That's the thing about shallow water and damsels, mayflies, goddess, chironomids, everything comes off in the shallows, right?
Everything.
Where's deeper water, yeah, you get chironomids and stuff, but it's a little tougher. Sure, the odd mayfly, but shallow water, you get it all.
Yeah, and that's where a little bit more insect
leeches,
life
right?
education comes in. You gotta be prepared.
Well, leeches moving through, you got the gomphous and the darner dragonflies cruising through there, making their move. It's just the way to go.
Come on now.
It's a
Attaboy.
nice fish. There he goes. Now you
There he
got him,
goes.
Kath. Now you got him. There you go. Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Look at that. That's as long as the
Yeah,
net.
that's gorgeous. Gorgeous fish. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah, nice fish, Kath. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Okay, let her go. That's sweet. There she goes. Yeah.
Nice fish.
Well, look at this day today. We're doing the extra actually the next day because we were blowing off the water, right?
It was insane. It was insane. There was like mega.
White caps. The rain
Almost
came in,
rollers.
so we had to do the extra today. But another beautiful day. It's
gorgeous.
I know, but what a day! Wasn't that cool?
It really was. There was a lot of observing we had
There
to
was,
do.
yeah.
I mean, there were bugs coming off, but we saw the fish moving and like, okay, now what are they on? It wasn't chironomids, and we saw some surface action deep into the weeds.
Yeah.
And
damsels moving all over.
the wind's blowing the damsels into the water, and it was just a matter of being aware of what's going on around you. And we threw a damsel pattern out there, and it was
Bam,
like
bam,
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 bam.
It was like one cast after another.
I love days like that.
Yeah.
But we got some people to thank.
Yeah.
Ted and Linda
Yes.
McDonald. We get to stay at Teddy Wood. Pretty spoiled. It's a beautiful, beautiful
awesome.
place right here out in the Cariboo. But when you're out here, take care. Conserve our
Yeah.
waters, and we'll see you next time we take you sport fishing on the fly. Kate, good job.
Done. Awesome.